Hey guys, what's going on? Traditional Hunter 24/7. Today I'm doing a review of the SOG Twitch I model twi-7. Let's go over some quick specs real quick. It is 4.75 inches overall with a 2-inch blade. It is 2 ounces, hard anodized aluminum handles, stainless steel liners. Right side carry only on the pocket clip, but it is tipped down. That's a big plus, and the pocket clip is perfect. One of the best designs I've seen. It's not something weird and ugly, but it holds well. It's not going to fall out, carries deep, and it fits perfect in the little coin spot of your jeans. You know that little pocket on the inside of your right side pocket? That's where this knife is made for. Fits perfect. Couldn't ask for something better. So, this knife is made out of Osate steel. Pretty good blade steel. I've had a good experience with it in the past, as long as it has a good heat treat, which by the way, this has a 59 to 60 Rockwell hardness, so it is a pretty good knife. I use it for general EDC tasks, such as, at work where I need to cut open some cardboard, which this knife is great for. I'll give you a little cut demo real quick. And I have not sharpened this yet since I got it, and I've been using it for 2 to 3 weeks now. Like I said, it works well for push cuts too. It's a great slicer. Has a full flat grind, which is a big plus in my books. I love the full flat grind, and I've mentioned that in prior videos. And another company that does the full flat grind well is Spyderco, and that is the Spyderco Tenacious in Sprint Run Blue G10. So size-wise, I would compare this knife along with a Kershaw Chive, which I happen to have right here. Now, this knife's not as fast, but they are about the same size. These are different grinds. This is a drop point style knife. At least that's what they describe it as. To me, it's just standard. It's closer to a spear point, but not quite. It would need to be a little rounded. And like I said, it's fantastic hex screw construction. It is a lockback knife. It is assisted, if I didn't mention that already, which you probably were just able to see by the opening, but oh well. So the knife, it has a pretty thin blade stock though. And that's, again, it makes a great slicer, and this is fantastic for EDC tasks. Opening boxes all the time at work with this, and I've probably opened a couple hundred at this point in the past 2 weeks, especially with a bunch of orders after Christmas. Not sure what the blade thickness on this is, but I do know it's Osate steel. It does get fingerprints on it, but those will, it's not a big deal to me, but let me wipe those off for the video. I like my knives to look pretty. There we go. Alright, so what would I use this knife for? I already said it, I would use it for EDC tasks. I would never even consider classifying this as a, air quotes, tactical knife. It's not made for that. What it is made for is opening boxes and slicing through stuff, cutting them up, getting them in trash, and this is a no scare factor knife. And what I mean by that is, if you pull this out in public in, say, a restaurant or a parking lot to open something up, or anywhere, a baseball field, whatever, it's not going to scare anybody. With this little blade, this little knife, it's not going to scare anyone. Even though, ooh, maybe it opens fast, people might think, oh, he has a switchblade. No. It's a little knife, great for EDC, and that's the same deal with this one. And I will have a review up on this soon for you guys. Scare factor 0 is what I would give it. In the hand, it feels pretty comfortable. Now, I have big hands, and I can still get 2.5 fingers around, plus the thumb. There's no jimping on the top. I would like to see that. I think that would make this a better knife, in my opinion. But you don't need it. You have a little bit of jimping here on the lock back, and it does have a safety lock on it. I don't use it, I just keep it in the back position, but you can push it up and that will inhibit you from being able to open the knife, as well closing it when the knife is open. The blade centering is near perfect, and like I said, it's a wicked fast deploy. Just absolutely perfect hex screw construction, and the pivot easily adjustable. It does have a little bit of side-to-side blade play, and if I tighten it anymore, the knife's not going to open for me. But no up and down, solid lockup, so I'm not too worried. And yeah, red zip in the pocket, I already said that. Anyways, this knife runs around $40 depending on where you get it, so it is a little high in the price range for the size of the knife, but it is definitely worth it, and it's going to perform for you, and it can handle any EDC task you throw at it. So I'll have more knife reviews coming up for you guys. I know it's been kind of shaky and iffy on how often I do my videos, but I will within the next week have a review of this one, and this is an old one I have here too. It is from February of 2007 or 2006 when this was made. I'll have a review on this knife, and I will also be soon doing a review on the knife I just ordered, which is the SOG Twitch II, the big brother in this knife, and I will EDC that and get a review done for you on that. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and don't cut yourself.